Hey guys, welcome back to this thing. I haven't posted like this in a little while, but yeah, I want to talk about Avengers Doomsday because I have thoughts. Basically, the production trailer came out yesterday, and it was kind of like I don't know why they did it like that. They basically, if you haven't watched it, they basically just had of like chairs with names of the cast, right? Or I guess the main cast, maybe. I'm not sure yet because more has been announced, and there's probably going to be even more. So I don't know if there's like a main cast, side cast, whatever the fuck, right? I think that's just the main people, all right. And it panned out super slowly in like the live stream and stuff, and it does the same thing in the. Well, it's not like as slow, but in the trailer, it basically does the same thing, and I don't know why they did it like that, but it's not what my main concern is. My main concern is it's okay. Couple main concerns. I think maybe two. Basically, why is the cast so big? Like, I get it, but I thought it would be like that for Secret Wars because I'm pretty sure Secret Wars is going to be a movie, and not Doomsday. And maybe it has it that big because at the end they're probably gonna like announce Secret Wars or show like a cliffhanger of Secret Wars happening, and like all the the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, because X-Men and the Fantastic Four are in there, the Thunderbolts, all of those people are gonna be shown at the end, getting ready for it. But I don't know if that's gonna happen and if it's gonna happen like that. You know what I mean? Because I have so many. I guess I have more than two problems. Like, I don't know if this is gonna be like because they're doing the Fox cast right for the X Men, right? For example, I think the Thunderbolts and I think the Fantastic Four are gonna be somewhat okay because they're getting their own movie. So you know who they are by that point, I guess, or at least a little bit enough to know how it's going to go down, if that makes sense. And with the X-Men, I'm not sure if they're going to go with how the Fox universe made them, which in my eyes wouldn't make sense because Deadpool and Wolverine basically said that their, or at least the X-Men universe that they came from, they had to move away from it. You know what I mean? Because with Fox, or at least with Deadpool, you know that he's not in his original timeline. At least that's what it's. That's what it was. Not interpreted, but like it's basically what it was implied. Oh wait, no, actually no, that's not. That's not right because he went back in time, so I guess he saved everyone and just stayed like that. Yeah, I could be wrong about that, but it's either that or he swapped timelines with I don't know. I think it was just actually he just went back in time, but still I don't know how they would put the X-Men from that universe, from the Fox universe, because they belong to also where Deadpool and Wolverine are right now. I don't know how they would switch that and make it into into what it's gonna be, right? What it's gonna be in Doomsday. I don't know if it's gonna be something new or they're gonna be following the Fox script, but both would be incredibly confusing. Because for one, if they do it not with the Fox cast, well, not with the Fox cast, but not with how Fox ran the X-Men, I don't think people would understand why they're there, or people would get their character or whatever, right? And the only way you could is at least by watching, the Fox movies or watching the like X-Men 97 or any of like the X-Men series, right? You'd have to know that beforehand, and or like the comics or something. And then there's Doctor Doom, which is like my biggest issue. How are they gonna introduce that many characters and we don't know who the fuck Doctor Doom is or what the fuck he's gonna be doing or whatever? Because it's not like Thanos, where Thanos was built up since what, like the beginning or something like that. It was built up and built up and built up, and then there was that final moment, right? And there hasn't been any build up since Endgame for any of this, right? It hasn't been for Doctor Doom. It hasn't been for what's his name? Hasn't been for Doctor Doom. Hasn't been for Secret Wars. It's been kind of like, you can argue, I guess, what's it? I forgot the. It's basically the Brainiac of the Marvel universe, I guess. But if you know what I mean, you know what I mean, right? He's basically the. Pretty sure. Oh wait, no, not that guy. He was the guy that one actor who beat his wife was trying to play, and then they had to cancel and whatever. But basically, what I'm trying to say is I don't understand how they're going to introduce this character, and we don't have any build up for him. I don't know if people are going to like connect with this character really, unless at least with how big the cast is like my thing, because the cast is so big. You'd have to have the movie be extremely long, or like this the whole time. It has to be so fast. You have to be like exposition, 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 action, exposition, or something like that to actually know the characters. That is so. It's probably gonna be so jarring. It's like I don't understand how they would do that, and it's like I wonder how many. I have to like check for sure how many people are casted now, because I know there's the Fantastic Four, the Thunderbolts, the original X-Men, except for Wolverine, I think, because I think Hugh Jackman is just done now, but I'm not super sure. He's been on and off about that. And I think the Marvel cast, like the Avengers and stuff. So I don't know how that's gonna pan out. I really don't know how that's gonna pan out. And the main concern is just such a big cast for a movie. That's probably going to be an hour and a half to 2 hours long. I don't think that's going to be great. I don't think so. Because, like, I think like the biggest cast in a Marvel movie was Endgame, right? That Endgame made sense. Endgame, Avengers Endgame and Infinity War and all that. Those made sense because we know the characters. We went through them. We went through each of their movies. We went through each of their stories, and then Endgame was like that final bringing it all together. And with how Marvel was going for, the past few years now, since Endgame, it's been so much like this, right? You know what I mean? It's been like bad, 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 okay, bad, bad, bad kind of movies. Like the only couple movies that I can remember that are good, or at least that I enjoyed, were Guardians 3, and Deadpool and Wolverine, and those are like the only ones that I can remember actually enjoying. That and the other people in those other movies, right? Except for Black Panther 2, at least except for Black Panther 2 and Anthony Mackie and what was it called? Shit. Captain America. I forgot. It was like Secret War or something. I forgot the title. It's the one where Falcon comes Captain America and he's fighting the Red Hulk. You know the one. Like those are the only, like, really the only people from that whole thing, except for the newer movies like and I think Guardians. I think the Guardians are gonna be in there. But those are the only people, except for Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, and X-Men, that they're gonna introduce that we already know, right? We already know them. It's fine. Same thing with like the Avengers, and I already said it. You should like all those. It's just this new cast. It worries me a lot. There's a lot that I'm worried about. It could be good. Like, it could definitely be good. But I think it would have to be like a Infinity War. Like, it'd have to be segmented into two parts instead of just one big part, right? And then I think think the same with Secret Wars, because Secret Wars would probably be bigger. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It's just really concerning. There's a lot of things that just are in that I'm confused about how they're gonna go about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. I'll post more Minecraft and more other gaming stuff. Since I have this new computer, supposed to be working with my friends to do something on Minecraft this weekend. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And I see you guys later. Bye.